All right, listen carefully because this one is deep and you really need to stay with me on this. And please don't forget to like this video right now and subscribe, because the kind of story I'm about to share with you is something many people are not paying close attention to. So what is really going on? This headline that is flying around, Mnangagwa's $1 trillion secret, it sounds shocking, it sounds dramatic, and honestly, it has caught the attention of many people across Zimbabwe and even beyond. But when you calm down and begin to look at the situation step by step, you start to see where the real story is and where things may be exaggerated. Now, let's break it down in a simple way so everybody can understand. There have been increasing talks, especially from investigators, journalists, and some international observers, lately about hidden wealth in Zimbabwe. Not just small money. We are talking about natural resources, gold, diamonds, lithium, and other minerals that are extremely valuable in today's world. And this is where the whole $1 trillion conversation is coming from. Zimbabwe is known to be one of the richest countries in Africa when it comes to underground resources. Some reports over the years have suggested that if all these resources are properly managed, the country could generate wealth in the trillions over time. But here is the key thing. That does not mean there is a physical $1 trillion sitting somewhere in cash. So when people hear $1 trillion secret, what they are really reacting to is the idea that Zimbabwe has massive untapped or undermanaged wealth. And questions are now being asked about who controls it, how it is being managed, and where the benefits are going. And this is where the name Mnangagwa keeps coming into the conversation. Some investigators and reports have raised concerns about transparency in the mining sector. They are asking questions like, who is getting the mining licenses? How are deals being signed? And are the people of Zimbabwe truly benefiting from these resources? These are serious questions, and they are not new. For many years, there have been debates about resource management, not just in Zimbabwe, but in many African countries. Now let's go deeper. There have also been claims and discussions around hidden financial flows, money moving out of the country through complex systems. Some reports suggest that billions of dollars could be leaving the country through illegal or poorly monitored channels linked to mining activities. Again, this does not automatically mean that any one individual is holding all that money personally. It points more to a system issue, where oversight, accountability, and transparency may not be strong enough. But you see how social media works? Once people hear billions lost or resources worth trillions, it quickly turns into $1 trillion secrets uncovered, and it becomes something much bigger and more dramatic. Now, let me ask you something. Do you think Africa is truly benefiting from its natural resources? Drop your answer in the comments and don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because we are just getting started. Back to the story. One major issue that keeps coming up is gold smuggling. Zimbabwe has a very strong gold sector, but reports have suggested that a large portion of gold production is not going through official channels. That means the country could be losing huge revenue that should have gone into development, roads, hospitals, schools, and jobs. And when investigators talk about uncovering hidden wealth, this is part of what they are referring to. Not necessarily a secret bank account, but a system where wealth is not fully captured for national benefit. There is also the lithium story. Right now, lithium is one of the most valuable minerals in the world because of electric cars and battery technology. Zimbabwe has some of the largest lithium deposits in Africa, and global companies are showing serious interest. But again, and the same question comes up. Who is benefiting the most from these deals? Are the agreements fair? Are communities seeing real change? Is the country getting full value? These are the real issues behind the headline. And let me be very clear so that everyone understands. Headlines like $1 trillion secret are often designed to grab attention. The truth is usually more complex, more detailed, and sometimes less dramatic, but more important. Now imagine this, a country rich in gold, diamonds, and lithium, but still facing economic challenges. That is where the frustration comes from. People are not just reacting to numbers, they are reacting to the gap between what the country has and what the people are experiencing. That gap is what investigators are focusing on. And this is why transparency has become a major topic. Many experts are calling for stronger systems, better monitoring, and clear reporting so that citizens can see exactly how resources are being managed. Because at the end of the day, it is not just about discovering wealth, it is about how that wealth is used. Now, before I continue, please make sure you like this video and subscribe, because the next part is where things get even more interesting. We are going to talk about international involvement, foreign companies, and how global demand is shaping everything happening right now.